Hi friends, just a very quick intro. I am so excited to be able to be on tonight with you guys. I have missed you. If you don't know and you didn't see my community post or you are new here, COVID hit my house for the third time, and this time my 1-year-old daughter was very sick. She still is sick, but today is the first day that things are looking up, and my husband just got home literally moments ago. He was gone all week in Vegas for work. So with sick babies and doing it all on my own, I was not able to get on, but I have missed you guys. And tonight we are going to do my drop shop order from Boxycharm that came like last week, but I was never able to share with you guys, and we are going to create this look with the products that I received. So if you want to see all of the items that I got and create this look with me, then definitely just keep on watching. Hey friends, welcome back. You guys, it has been a minute. I'm just so happy to be able to be on here tonight. Hi, hello. If you don't know, my name is Jeannie and this is Sips, Lips, and Makeup Tricks. I like to do a lot of Boxycharm around here. It's probably my favorite thing to do. And Ipsy, makeup hauls, makeup looks, makeup and skincare reviews, also giveaways. And since we're talking about giveaways, let me just mention my huge 500 subscriber giveaway was supposed to end in the last week of October, like pretty much like on Halloween. And if you didn't see my community post that I made, it has been hell over here. COVID has hit my house for the third time, and this time my 1-year-old daughter was very ill. She still is sick, but today was the first day where I'm seeing like a perk in everybody. I think people are starting to feel a little bit better around here. I am vaccinated, so I did not really feel sick. Maybe a touch of like a cold or something like that. But we don't have a vaccination for babies, so my babies are not vaccinated. And my 2-year-old was like he had a cold, but my 1-year-old was sick. Didn't sleep for like a whole 48 hours. So that means obviously I didn't sleep. So if I look a little, that's probably why I am low on sleep. But let's get back to the giveaway. The reason, so I've decided I have special ordered some things for my next giveaway, and I like to open my next giveaway as I close out the current giveaway. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that giveaway open for just a couple more days while I'm waiting on the rest of the things to arrive for my new giveaway. You guys, I am so excited for the new giveaway, and the giveaway that I have going on right now is amazing. It does have a retail value of like over $1,000. So many amazing products. So if you don't have your entry for that giveaway, there is still time. I will link it in the description box below. You can check out all of the goodies and then leave your comment for your entry. But for today's video, it's just going to be a really simple video. I have some Boxycharm drop shop things that I didn't get to show you guys because of everything that happened. We had Halloween and then we had COVID in my house. So I didn't get a chance to jump on and show you that. I don't have a full face of makeup right now because we're going to play around with some of the products, and I'm going to show you the things that I got. And I am so excited, you guys. November 8th is the opening of the mega drop shop. I have been saving, and your girl is going to go ham. I hope it's a good one. If it's a good one, I'm going to go ham. I'm going to get like stock up on all kinds of stuff that I know I already love. I'm going to try everything that I want to try. I've got like a whole little amount of money put away for it, and I am very excited. But anyhow, let's just go ahead and jump on into the goodies. So first and foremost, I'm feeling a little washed out, and I want to try this Laura Mercier blush. This was, I believe, in, oh yeah, pomegranate. Now, Laura Mercier has, very nice bougie products, and whenever I can get something from her at a discounted price, I normally really like to. This is the color on it. Such a beautiful color. I know her colors to be pretty pigmented, so I'm going to go in light-handed, but we're just going to try it out. It smells a little bit perfumey. I don't know why. Maybe I was expecting maybe it would smell like pomegranate. No, it doesn't. But we're just going to take a bit on my blush brush and just kind of tap it right on. Give some color to my face. That is pretty. Yeah, I really, really like that. I love my blushes. Like to bring a little bit on my chin, a little bit on the tip of my nose, mixed in with my highlight. And in the cheek area. Yeah, that is really, really pretty. Okay, so definitely for an amazing price. Can't beat that. Look at the coloring on that. So gorgeous. Okay, so not mad at that. And then this is something that since I have gotten it, I have already been into a couple times. I actually really, really enjoy Laura Geller's eyeshadow formula. I feel like she's a little underrated when it comes to her eyeshadows. The formulas are very, very nice. This is her You're a Natural multi-finish eyeshadow palette. It's got mattes and shimmers and multichromatic colors, and it's a very neutral palette. As you can see, I have been into it. Neutral bronzes, pinks, mauves, light golden, and champagne colors are really my go-to kind of eyeshadow colors. So when I saw that this was on there for an amazing price, I definitely wanted to jump on it. Like I said, I have used it, I think about 3 or 4 times since I got it. The formula is really, really nice. It was not disappointing in any type of way. So I'm happy to have it in my collection. And I have some eyeshadow palettes that I haven't gotten into yet. So I want to check out those today. But on a future day, we will do a look with that palette. Now, and next from the Pinky Rose Cosmetics, I did pick up the Sunflower palette. I have been seeing this like in every sale for the last few months on Boxycharm, and I have been wanting to get it and just didn't. So I finally went ahead and picked it up, and the packaging on it is so cute. I feel like the packaging is really like summerish, you know, with the flowers and stuff like that. But such a versatile palette that to me actually says fall. Like that doesn't say a summer palette to me. That says fall. And I actually had never even tried this brand until Boxycharm. Again, one of the things that I absolutely love about Boxycharm is brand discovery. Discovering brands that I never knew about and end up absolutely loving. Pinky Rose is definitely one of them. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 6 palettes from them. I don't know. Do they have other things outside of palettes? Oh yeah. Then I've got their little Eyeshadow Duo things where it had the hip hop and the bass. And this was in the Boxycharm boxes a few months back. Really, really great products. I love using this light matte color in the inner corner. And, ooh, my phone is slipping. Okay. Sorry, guys. Had to fix that really quick. But then there was like a really pretty copper color that is beautiful for using as a base. So really loved those. I have loved everything that I have tried from the brand, and I will continue to pick up things from the brand as I see them in the sales, because I have yet to try something that I didn't like. And I think we'll be working out of this palette today, and also maybe a little bit out of this one as well. This is the Ace Beauté Quintessentials palette. Such a stunning palette. There is no mirror in it, but it is beautiful packaging. Whoa, dropping stuff. Here we go. But this is such a beautiful palette, and I think this is a pretty popular palette for the brand. I swatched a couple colors in here, but I have not used it on my eyes or anything like that. You can see I swatched that color, and it is so pretty. So again, just a stunning palette, and we might go back and forth between the two palettes to create just a very simple look today, just to kind of like try them out. But I also, in this package, got a Ace Beauté Falling For You palette. Now, the reason I went ahead and got it was because my Boxycharm PR box was late, because I had just gotten on the PR list in late September, and you have to be added onto their automated list to get your PR box in the beginning of the month with the rest of the people that get PR. I'm sorry, my kitten is into the bags right here, and so like it's catching my attention. But anyhow, so it was really late in the month, I knew that if I was going to get my PR box, there was a good chance that this palette was going to be in it, but I was afraid that maybe I wouldn't get the PR box that month. And I didn't want to take a chance because I wanted the palette so bad. So I went ahead and got it in the sale. And then, of course, I did get my PR box and it was in there. I have used this palette multiple times. You guys, this palette is amazing. Beautiful colors. Non-patchy pigmented mattes, stunning, stunning, stunning shimmers. This cider color right here, love it. Just a beautiful palette. So what I'm going to be doing with this palette is one of my subscribers that was really bummed out, really looking forward to possibly getting the palette in her box and didn't get it. I'm going to send this out to her because why not? I don't need two of them. So that is going to one of my subscribers. Once I still have 2 giveaways to get out in the mail. My last giveaway and my Halloween collab giveaway have not even been mailed out yet. So sometime this weekend or early next week, I'm going to go get all of these 3 things out in the mail. My big last giveaway to Meg G, my Halloween collab giveaway, and then this palette are all going to go to their rightful owners. And then hopefully by that time, we'll be opening up my next giveaway, which you guys, it is so good. I cannot wait to show you everything in that giveaway. But that's another video for another day. Now, and next, I did get, so we've got 3 more things from HAWS Laboratories. So this came in my box and I was a little confused when I saw it. It is the Liquid Shadow in Aphrodite, which is a really pretty kind of like rosy champagne golden color. The thing is I didn't even remember buying it. So I went back to my Boxycharm itemized list that you can see all of the things that you've bought in their sales on their site. And it was there. So I must have bought it. It wasn't a mistake in my box. It's under my items. But the thing is I have this. So it was an accidental buy somehow. And I'm going to go ahead and put this into a giveaway because I already have it. I actually really, really enjoy these, by the way. I think they are great for liquid shadows. Amazing, nice formula and really, really pretty on the lid to just bring your look to the next level. And this is a really, really pretty universal type color. So really glad that I can at least put it in a giveaway for somebody else. And then I also went ahead and picked up another one of the Alimar Cosmetic Hydrating Complexion Trio. So I have been loving this for bronzing. I like mix the 2 colors. I use this one for like contouring, and then I mix these 2 here for like bronzing the rest of the face. And this literally made me fall in love with bronzing all over again. I kind of stopped doing all of the bronzing for a while. I kind of just got sick of putting powders on my face. I felt like they were really getting into like my fine lines and making me look older, and I didn't like it. So this made me fall in love all over again with bronzing. And since then, I have found several bronzers that I really, really enjoy. Like for instance, today I have on the LYS. This actually came out of a Boxycharm as well. And when I got it, I'm like, ugh, another bronzer. But this is what I have on right now, and I absolutely love this one as well. But anyhow, back to what we were talking about. I went ahead and picked up a backup of this one because I don't know, you know, maybe something will happen and we won't see it on the Boxycharm sales anymore. And I really, really, really do love this. And so I wanted to go ahead and grab a backup so that like I'll have it forever. So I got that. And then I also did grab a eyeliner. This is like a really pretty kind of like nudish color. I really like these lighter colors for the waterline on the bottom that really, really can open up the eye. Now, I'll be honest with you, I was expecting this to be quite a bit lighter than it is. This actually kind of reminds me more of like a nude lip liner, but it is an eyeliner from Appeal. It's a gel liner in Exposed. That is the color Exposed. So we'll give it a try. But to me, I might end up using it for a lip liner. You never know around here. But anyhow, so that is my little haul that I didn't get to show you guys. I cannot wait for next Monday, the 8th, for the Mega Drop Shop to open, because I am going to get so many amazing things. I'm also going to use the sale as an opportunity to stock up on things for my giveaways as well. So really excited for that. But let's just go ahead and play around with these eyeshadow palettes a little bit and create me a little, just a little simple eye look really quickly. And I was also thinking about trying out this. This was from the drop shop order that I aired earlier in the month. I got a few different orders that came in, and this was the first one. And this is from Jelly's Beauty. It was the Stamp Wing Liner, where one side you have the felt tip black liner, and on the other side you had the stamp to make the wing. Now this one is a little unique because the sets that I had prior to this, you had to have a different one for each eye. But this one flips and works on both sides, which is kind of interesting. Now, for someone like me with very deep set hooded eyes, winged liner can be very tricky, messy, sometimes not even worth the bullshit. I mean, pardon my French, but no, that's not even French. Let's not do the French that way. Bullshit is not French. But pardon my language. But honestly though, so sometimes I do like to do a little winged liner, and I mentioned on the video where I received this that I had one in the past that I got off of Amazon that I was so in love with, and I cannot find it anywhere anymore. And I would really like to have one that works kind of so that, like, if I want to do a little wing, it just makes it easy, painless, and you just get your little guy on there looking good. So we're going to try this out, I think, too, today. But now what we're going to do is kind of check out these eyeshadow palettes. Just do something very simple because, guys, I'm in my, like, pajamas, and I'm just going to wash this off and go to bed after this, because hopefully I'll be able to catch up on some sleep. The kids are sound asleep tonight, and fingers crossed that it stays that way. But yeah, so like I'm not going to get like too crazy with stuff because I'm just washing it off to go to bed. But let's just go ahead and jump on in. There is a color in the Pinky Rose Sunflower palette called Transition, and it is the big color right here. And we're going to use that as a transition color. So I'm going to go ahead and grab like a little domed brush, and I'm going to use a little shadow switchboard and just make sure that I don't have any product on there. It is dyed a little bit, but that doesn't mean that there is actual product on it, but I'm just going to make sure. And I'm going to pick up that transition shade and go ahead and try it out. And just kind of buff it on into the transition area. Ooh, see? God, right off the rip. I mean, it just goes on so nicely. I'm going in one more time. Look how it is not patchy in the slightest. It just goes on so freaking nicely. I mean, I don't even have to work at it. Just like slap it on, do my brush swipes a couple times over, and like you're good to go. And that, my friends, is what I'm here for. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am somebody who actually enjoys the process of makeup. I love my makeup, but it's also nice when it is seamless and painless and just not a pain in the ass. So, okay, I am happy with that. Now, of course, we're going to deepen up the outer edge. We're going to do a shimmer, but I don't even know like where I am going with this look. Do we want to go neutral? Do we want to maybe play in that color a little bit? And I don't know. Okay, well first let's get a brush to deepen up the outer edge. Just gonna grab. Oh, my husband must be home from Vegas. The dog is going crazy, and if he wakes up my kids, we're gonna be one animal less in this house. I love my dog, but if he wakes up them babies, he's done. He's going to the pound. Or guys, does anyone want a Pomeranian? Okay, so I'm going to grab a crease brush. I actually just recently got this. Where did it come from? I can't remember. Oh, the Shana, is it Shana or Shana B? I actually got this from an Ipsy, which by the way, you guys, I upgraded to the Glam Bag X this month for the Huda Beauty, and my Glam Bag box or whatever is already on the way. I am looking at possibly getting it on Monday, so I'm very excited for that. You know, I'll be on here. We'll be unboxing it and trying out all the products together. I'm really, really excited for some of my add-ons and my picks, but the curated picks I'm not that excited about. Ipsy does not do the greatest job for me with curating, but I'm really excited about the things that I was able to pick and my add-ons, and also my add-ons and my glam bag. I'm actually excited for that this month as well. Also, my Boxycharm Premium is already on the way as well. I should be getting my Boxycharm PR box any day. So I have a lot of exciting things. I've also ordered a ton of things that are coming in that I can't wait to come on and try with you guys as well. So a lot of exciting things to come here. Okay, so let me focus. You know your girl is ADD. I'm going to go back into the Sunflower palette with this color here called Heartless. And it's just like a deeper warm toned brown. And I'm going to work that into the outer edge and the outer part of the crease. Wow. See, I remember the first time that I tried one of the Pinky Rose Cosmetics palettes. I was so freaking impressed because you guys, even though I got it at a super discounted price on the Boxycharm sales, they are not overly expensive. So they're a little higher than like drugstore, but less than high end. So even if you were to just go onto their website and buy directly from them, their palettes, you're not going to go broke on an eyeshadow palette, and the quality is really, really, really impressive for the price point. Like, it really is. And you guys, I have a ton of palettes. I really, really do. Eyeshadow is my favorite part of makeup. So I am well versed in eyeshadow palettes and quality. And I'm telling you that the Pinky Rose Cosmetics is an amazing quality, and especially when we are talking about the price point of them as well. And when you're able to pick them up on the Boxycharm sales, man, you know, now we're really talking like it's like beyond worth it. So look how pretty that is. That was a really, whoop, dropping it. Really, really pretty warm toned brown. Okay, so now I'm looking at this Quintessentials from Ace Beauté, which I also fell in love with through Boxycharm. And there was this color that I swatched that I am thinking I want to go in with, and it is called Starry Nights. It's just a really pretty multi-chromatic color. But first I'm going to go in and put a little bit of primer on my lid. Now, this is another thing that I wanted to give mention. I got this in my regular glam bag last month, and it is the M2U-NYE eyeshadow primer. I think it retails for like $8 or $9. You guys, I tried this for the first time the other day, and it is comparable. It is super, super similar and comparable to my NARS eyeshadow primer, which is like, I don't know, quadruple the price. So if you see this on Boxycharm or Ipsy and you have the opportunity to get it for yourself for a few bucks, I definitely recommend it, or even buying it at full price. I think, like I said, the retail value is like $7 or $8. But look at this. It's almost like you know what? I would almost prefer this to the NARS. It's got a very similar texture to the NARS, but this one has even more coverage for you to really let that shimmer be bright and do its thing. So you can just go ahead and use the applicator to your eye like this, or you can really apply it any way you want. I like to get it on there with the applicator, and then I'll go in with a brush and really kind of blend it out. So I'll use a flat tipped brush. I haven't been down here in my little area. I have not even put makeup on in days, you guys. So I'm kind of like looking for all my stuff. So this is just a flat brush from Luxie. And I'm just going to kind of blend that primer out a bit and buff out the edges. But yeah, I was super impressed with this primer. And I will probably go ahead and pick myself up a few more if I see it on add-ons, because it's definitely worth it, especially if you can get it for a few bucks. And like I said, though, even paying full price, you're not breaking the bank. So, and anyways, I just take that primer and kind of do like a little cut crease type of thing. That is my go-to look for eyeshadows. I do other things as well, but this is what complements the shape of my eye the best. So it is what I normally go with. Now we're going to go ahead and pick up that Starry Nights. I'm going to go ahead and just grab it with my finger and just tap it right onto that primer. It's a really pretty cool toned, which I know now I'm mixing cool toned with warm tones in the look, but it's just the color that was calling me, so we're just gonna go with it. But it's a really pretty kind of cool toned silver, and then it's got all kinds of like maybe like a bluish undertone for like a reflect. And I'm just packing that right on top of that primer. It sticks on that primer so nicely. I'm going to go ahead and grab just a bit more. Pat it right on there. That is so pretty. I'm loving that color. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to take that brush that I had that darkest color on and just kind of lightly wash over the edge of that silver color just to make sure that they're blending in and we don't have a harsh line there. Just like that. It just kind of makes it all blend in together. And then for a highlight, I think I'll try this Jasmine right here. And I'm just going to take like a little shader brush, pick it up and pop just a bit under the arch of my brow bone, right up there. And then I'll take a little bit more on the inner corner here. Yeah, that's pretty. Really pretty champagne-ish color. Well, this palette did not disappoint, not in the least. Just a simple little cute look. Of course, we still have to do our liner and mascara and then pop a little concealer on and do the under area with some shadow. But first, let me catch the other eye up and I'll be right back and we'll finish everything off together. Okay, babes, we are back. I just finished up the other eye, or caught the other eye up. And then I went ahead and popped on my concealer. For that, I'd have to look up like the name of this actual concealer, but it's by Context Beauty. I got it out of an Ipsy, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it. It really is really brightening under the eye. I think it looks great going on. My current favorite was the Tarte H2O, but I actually gave mine to my mother, so I hope she's enjoying it. I got to get myself another other one, but this is a really nice one as well. So I just went ahead and did that. Now I'm going to grab like a small pointed pencil brush. This is by Luxie, and I'm going to add a little bit of that deeper color that I used on the outer corner from the Pinky Rose Cosmetics Sunflower palette called Heartless. I'm going to pick a bit of that up on and just kind of add it on the outer part of the lower lash line and bring it kind of in the middle as well, but I'm not bringing that all the way into the inner corner, just kind of buffing it about a third of the way from the outer edge, connect it to that darker outer corner, and just blend that into the lower lash line and do the same thing on the other side as well really quick. So I'm like really happy with these products that I tried here. That blush settled in beautifully into the skin. Both of the palettes performed really nicely, and I didn't expect anything different because I have used palettes from both of those brands before and really enjoyed them. So I can't say that I'm like super surprised or anything. Now I'm going to take that first brush that I used for the transition color and just kind of buff out this outer edge a little bit, just kind of make sure that the colors are blending seamlessly into one another. And then we're going to try that stamped winged liner. I am a little afraid because I don't want to ruin the look, even though I'm just going to wash it off anyways. You never want to ruin a pretty look, but we're going to try it. So we're going to go ahead and grab it, and we will first do the stamp. Now for this, you really want, especially if you have hooded eyes, you want to be looking forward. You don't want to look down, because when you're looking forward, then you can see where you would be able to see a wing. Like you want to be able to see it if you're going to go through the trouble for it. And we're just going to stamp it on there. Just like that. And basically, if you can see, it just really gives you, what it does is it makes it easier because it gives you a starting point to create a small wing. And with my hooded eyes, I don't want to do anything too crazy. Just get a nice little wing on the edge. Oh, I've got some like fuzz on there. And so then you're going to want to connect it by drawing a line, and just a straight line to the point where the stamp was, and just connect it together just like that. So this is a nice one. I really think that this could work for me. So if you have hooded eyes, this might be something to try. If you struggle with winged line, like look how easy that was. Of course, we still have, we're gonna bring a line across the rest of the eye here. Well, actually, I don't bring my liner all the way into the inner corner because I have such deep set inner corners. I feel like it makes my eyes look smaller, but I do bring it in just over halfway, and you can just kind of touch it to your eye and just bring it over like that. But that was really easy. And as you can see, I have a cute little wing on the edge there. Pretty painless. And yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it. Let's go ahead and try the other side. Sometimes that is the hardest thing, is getting your wings to match. But let's go ahead and give it a try. So we want to go right about... See, I'm not looking forward like I was. I got to make sure I'm looking forward. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, so we want to go right about... And I went higher on this side than I did on the other side, but that's okay. We're just going to roll with it. So you want to make that line and connect it. Whoops, I just kicked my stand. My kitten is attacking my foot, so I keep kicking my foot. Oh, it's going to mess this up. This side is bigger, definitely. I messed it up a little bit, but you can always go back and make the other side match if you want to. Just kind of bring that one out a little bit more. Yeah, actually, honestly, these things can be totally hit or miss, and this is not a bad one. Sometimes it can be a little bit easier if you just lightly pull your skin. This is if you're a hooded eye girl like me. But honestly, this one is a little wonky. My cat was messing with my foot. But honestly, not bad at all. I'm actually pretty impressed with how easy these are. I think this is something that I would repurchase. I would like to have this in my collection for when I want to do a small wing. Like I said, I had one in my collection in the past that I really, really loved and have been unable to repurchase it. So I would like to have one in my collection for when I want to do a winged liner. So if this is on the Boxycharm mega drop shop for November, I will definitely pick a few up. Whoops. Ugh, dropping everything. But let's go ahead and just do a little bit of mascara and call this video a day. I'm going to just go in with my little Maybelline Mega Plush. This is my favorite drugstore mascara. I really... You know what? This is drying out. I need a new one. You can get these for like $2 or $3 at TJ Maxx, or, you know, I think they're pretty cheap at the regular drugstore as well. Oh, look what I just did. Gosh darn it. I got a little makeup wipe right here. Now I'm just taking the brush that I had my highlight color on, not putting any product, but just fixing that area. This needs to go in the garbage. It is dried out. What other mascara do I have right here? So I have the It Cosmetics Lash Blowout, the little mini size from Ipsy, probably, I'm sure. And we'll just put a coat of this on. That's a nice mascara, guys. Wow. Kind of really might have overlooked this one. Wow. I'm impressed with that mascara. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be it for this video, you guys, but definitely keep your eye out. I have so many things coming that I am so excited for. Like I said, my lips are a little bit dry. I want to throw something on my lips here. I don't know why I do this. Like, I'm just getting ready to wash it all off, but like, I feel like my lips are really, really dry. This is a really nice for dry lips. It's the Marc Jacobs from his like coconut line or whatever, and it's just a clear gloss. But it's really nice for dry lips, and it feels really good on. Anyhow, so yeah, keep your eye out. I've got things that I ordered for my next giveaway. I can't wait to show you guys that. Of course, I have to pick the winner for my 500 subscriber giveaway. That's coming soon, just as soon as all of the things that I special ordered for the next giveaway come in, which will be within the next week. Waiting on my Boxycharm PR any day now. Waiting on my Boxycharm Premium, which is on the way. Waiting on my Ipsy X, my first X bag. So super excited for that. And we're going to do lots of things coming up. You guys, your girl is back. And I'm so happy to be here. And I will see you guys soon in my next video. And until then, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys soon.